The Panthers are coming off of a 24-10 victory against South Alabama last Saturday. They now return for a home game this Friday against Troy. That game will be their final home game of the regular season and will kick off at 2 p.m. Eastern Time and will be televised on ESPN3. Coach Miles, before we get to questions, please give us your thoughts on last week's win against South Alabama and the upcoming game against Troy.
Well, I thought it was a good college football game, probably the most complete game we've played. We weren't able to run the ball as effectively as we wanted to early, but in the second half we ran the ball a little bit, try to take the pressure off our throwing game. South Alabama is a quality program. They're an excellent coached football team with a lot of talent, and we feel like we performed at our best and late in the game when we needed to. So, we've moved on, and we're looking forward to playing Troy this Friday.
Thank you, Coach. As a reminder to our members of the media, please press star 1 to get in the queue to ask questions. Coach, Terrace Batiste was named the Defensive Student Athlete of the Week this week. What did you see from his performance on Saturday?
Oh, he did a great job getting our guys lined up. He's got to make a lot of calls and get guys in the right situations. He was able to get a crucial interception for us, and he also made some nice open field tackles, on some of their extremely talented guys out on the perimeter. So Tarsus has been solid for us all year long, and I'm glad to see him get the recognition that he deserves.
And Coach, overall, your defense, held South Alabama to 10 points and 284 yards. Both of those numbers are, lows from under your tenure. I mean, what did you see from your defense on Saturday that was able to have so much success containing a South Alabama offense that entered the game being one of the top, being in the top half of the conference in offense?
Well, what they did was they didn't give up explosive plays. They kept everything in front of them. I think their longest play from scrimmage was 24 yards. So they did a really good job of limiting the opportunities for number 12. I don't know names. I know numbers. He was an outstanding player, and they did a good job of tackling and filling the gaps they needed to and just playing within the scheme.
And, Coach, do you think the 18-play drive that Nick Arbuckle engineered after the, going down early in the game, do you think that was really the turning point of the game?
Well, I mean, anytime that you can take control of the ball and move it and execute your offense when they're not going to allow you to take big plays in big chunks, it gives a lot of confidence to every phase of the game, not just on the offensive side. So it definitely helped us. And then the fact that we had the ball for 12 minutes, I mean, South Alabama had 3 plays in the third quarter because we held the ball for 12 minutes and 53 seconds of the third quarter. So, obviously that really helped the defense for being able to rest.
And, Coach, with the Friday game, does this kind of change how you approach this week in preparation for the game against Troy?
Yeah, it's a short week for us. Normally we give them Sunday off, play Saturday, give them Sunday off and come in, and start on Monday. But we had to bring them in on Sunday and get going on Troy immediately because they're a very explosive football team that's very talented, and they're doing a really good job. Coach Brown's doing a good job coaching them, and they'll be a team that we've got to play our best to have a chance in the fourth quarter.
All right, Coach, it's all the questions we have for you today. We appreciate your time.